Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. I will be your storyteller today. This is going to be the daily Donna Celtic Cross. If I call you Donna, it's because it's a collective reading, and I just named her Donna. You're Donna, I'm Donna, we're all Donna. Okay? Or dude. There's something wrong with my chair. Sorry about that. Okay. It's incredibly windy, and my dude is running his trains. If you have an interest in that, you can see a link to his channel at the bottom of my page. It's called Chair Behind the Chicken House, which is an inside joke. So it's tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and today, this is you. Your energy today is honor. Acknowledge you, me, and we. That sounds really balanced. That sounds like a reasonable expectation, too. Because that's the way it's going to be, or else. That's boundaries. That's backing up your boundaries. And I accidentally pulled 3 tea leaves, and I'm okay. Work, achievement, and success. And we got the unicorn. You got the fucking glitter. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Well, family wishes come true. This is like a great reading that comes from staying in your boundaries, a new beginning in a very good place. Can you hear that? Regeneration reversed. Breathe. Take a breath. Take a breath. And chop wood. Stay busy. Keep busy. You're doing the right thing. So, you may be hearing some other stuff from in there. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear it. So I think you might want to take a pause on the big stuff, but just keep up with the little stuff and let things sort themselves out. I'm back. Sorry about that. But that would have distracted me beyond my ability. Mark, achievement, success. Glitter, unicorns. And deep emotional wishes. That's sort of a well as well. This is a new beginning. Something, a brand new day. But you need to back off of the big stuff. Just keep up with the little stuff while things sort themselves out. Because although it is a brand new day, it's also a brand new you. Yeah. And that's going to take a little time. Maybe in the form of some sort of healing, a wholeness. Just to round out, you know? Another minute in the oven. Ding! It's all about family. Celebrate your success with those you care about. To be able to communicate with honor, to acknowledge you, me, and we. A brand new start with family. And the King of Wands is in your family. John, Martha, and Harold in the basement. Okay, I'll stop there, but it's there to see. That's dude on your mind. Family. 3 of you. Could be a 3 party. You, him, and John. And you demand respect, because just as this is a new beginning, it can also be an end. But deep family wishes come true. The prodigal son returns. God, why are you happy about that? You couldn't get him out. Don't let him back in. If you let him back in, that's on you. Success, achievement. Pay attention to your intuition. Use your darkness for good. This is on your mind. Six of Swords, you. Why'd you let him come back? You just want to escape? Can you escape? You're not well. Well, that's going to stop everything. You don't want to do this. You don't want to let him come back. Openness. Embrace the possible. So you're going to take one for the team again. You can always escape. What the fuck is that? Where is the place where you stand? Where is the place where you heal? Where is your peace? It'll go right this time. Like it didn't the last 53 times ever. Deep family wishes. Use your intuition for good. Don't you shackle yourself to know, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're taking a break. A pause in regeneration. To stay busy. To chop wood. Are you just trying to get started again, period, after a period of, because the door is shut, but it's not locked, right? But you're letting him back. Well, maybe you think you're not. Maybe you've initiated contact in some sort of way. You know what happens. Let me get a little drink here. Supposedly nettle tea. Well, I mean, it won't cure you if you're sick, but if it's like allergies and your nose is running and it won't stop, you can't look down, that'll help. It works. But if you take it, also take it with potassium, because it also gives you incredible, it's because it's a mild diuretic and your natural potassium level is lowered when you pee a lot. I know you don't care. Anyway, if you're going to take nettle tea, take potassium, or be prepared for excruciating leg cramps, cramps in places you didn't know you had muscles there. That can cramp. I can get a cramp there. Cramps in your toes, generally at 3 a.m. when you were lovely and tied up in your blankets and you face plant because you got to get up right then, right there, right now, 3 seconds ago. And then you hover there, doing up and downs at the edge of the bed until the cramp ceases. It's miserable. It's because of, if you do nettle tea a lot, take potassium. If you get weird, diabetics also have low potassium because it takes potassium to process that sugar that we can't process, and we're just chugging away trying to do it and just not getting the job done, but it eats up your potassium. If you got weird cramps, potassium. Back to the horror show. Okay, what are you doing? Really, I was just stalling for time. I still can't figure it out. You've gone crazy. Empathy. I see and I hear you. Okay. You want to talk to them. You want to know how they're doing. It's obviously bad. You're going to let them... I mean, why do they have to come back? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you're struggling not to pick up this effort. You understand that they need help. Sorry, I can't help you. I can't invest in this. There's never no give back. Don't forget the wisdom of your experience. I think you laid the law down. I also think you're weak. He's on your mind right now. Because you want to talk to him. You want to give him another chance. Okay. Choice. Get off the fence. You made your choice. Choice between you and your husband and Harold. Choice. Where you've been all along. Stuck between the two of them. Trapped between the two of them. You chose the one that you're married to. The one that you follow. You went with the one that you follow. Which the other one's going to throw a tantrum about because they want you to look at them. They want attention. You want to give it to them. Page of Wands can also be a child. You thought this person, Harold, in the basement, this is your child, and you thought he was your purpose, so you spent your life at home for the last 150 years letting yourself disappear, caretaking these people. Yeah, all these people are grown. Guidance, help is on the way. 9 of Pentacles. Now that's either you're going to help yourself, you're going to step up for yourself, or it could be the unicorn with all this fucking glitter. Glinda is going to step in. Could be. But either way, it's looking up for you. Looking up for you. You remain true to yourself. And you give yourself the space that you need to finish healing. But what caused the harm? In case you can't see that. So you separate yourself from them. Maybe you move in with some other chick. I don't care. I don't feel like it's sexual, but I don't care. Protection. Put up your guard. This could become another overbearing tyrant. This is off. You see this as your strength. You see this as your strength. You've got to protect him. That's your purpose. So he comes back. And you let him back in. You want to talk to him. You're falling back into old patterns. Trying to protect him. He needs me. This is your child. And I don't know why. But, he's your weakest link. He makes you vulnerable. He weakens you. And he's the only thing that matters to you at all. You have some kind of a, well, he's got you. You're relentless. You won't let that tie break. He needs you. He's your purpose. And you really get him. Maybe he's the only one that really gets you. But it doesn't pay back. When he gets you, it's for his benefit. I guarantee you. When you get him, it's for his benefit. I guarantee you. You see this as your hopes and your fears, endurance. One day it'll work. Because you believe in him. He's got a lot of potential. But he doesn't do nothing with it. You put him in... You gave him the right framework. It's up to him. And he's not doing it. And you're like, one day he will. You'll see. And then we'll all be happy. Because that's your true goal. Is to save this kid that won't get the... You got him out of your basement. And now you're going to let him come back. What about you, Donna? What about all these dreams you had? I mean, half your life you spent kids. Fucking kids. The other half of your life you spent at the Piggly Wiggly. Working behind, you know, maybe you, Are you a gum popper? Flo. Mel's Diner. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's in your future. If you don't, I mean, you could, now is your time. Now is your time. And you could go do something. All these people are grown. Oh, he needs me. One outcome out of many is... What the hell is this? Oh my God! Oh my God! You're stuck between the two of them. You're stuck between the two of them. That was the King of Pentacles, who either lusts for you or you lust for him, which keeps this unholy trinity going. Oh, I can fix him. You're relentless. You won't let go. Is it lust? Is it desire? Is it appetite? Is it plan XYZ? God, but it says you left. I mean, you're done with the bullshit. It's still playing XYZ, but now you're bringing out the big guns. Now you're going to turn into super bitch. I said, talk to me right. You're like, and he's like, who are you? Okay. Then we got the Doodle Tarot. I don't remember if I flipped any of these or not. I think I did. And, lust. You and King of Pentacles. Shit. Trapped between the King of Pentacles and them. They're both knights. They both masquerade as kings. So, right now you're liking, I would say this, I don't know what to say. You're following your leader. You're following the one that you chose. There was a choice. Now we're talking John and Martha story here. This isn't anything that's on this page. Eventually, well, this has happened before. You get him out, and he's some kind of recovering. He's a circus monkeys. I don't know, one bad decision after another. Many needs and reasons and times that he has returned. Okay? And finally, because all these people are grown, you all kind of fell apart from each other. And it's all like together alone. But you still put off doing your thing, Martha. So here he comes with his next need, okay? And you're considerate. You want to talk to him. You want to know what's going on. You can always escape. Because you're putting off leaving. You're putting it off. Right? One last try. I'm so sick of this. But it's all you've ever wanted, was to fix that boy. But things are different now. They return, but you're different now. And you demand respect, or you can get right the fuck back out that door. Ace of Wands. It's your Ace of Wands this time. It's your Ace of Wands now. Like you're the conductor in the orchestra pit that we talk about all the time. The orchestra pit, the chaos, the misery, the conflicting stories, the jarring notes, the things that you know are lies, that keep you unable to have a melodious flow. You're now taking control of that shit. And they will do it your way. You intend to look forward. You have a vision for the future. It's plan XYZ squared. You would like to give him another chance. You're open to talking about it. You're open to seeing him. The Hanged Man, because this not learning my lesson is getting pretty old. You're not intending to do this again. You've been stalling. You've been making a needless sacrifice. You've been meeting resistance out the wazoo because dude doesn't really want to do it. He didn't. And you're faced with indecision. Do I, don't I, will I, won't I? You'd like to give him another chance. But while all this being open to it, Donna, is just prolonging a lifetime of stagnation. Maybe this isn't a lifetime, but one stifling environment after another, and you are finally free if you choose to be. But you want to talk to him. Now you're struggling because you see and you hear him. You want to talk to him, but you remember he never gave back. Did you ever get anything back? Are you going to go with logic, or are you going to go with empathy? What are you struggling with? Show me what you're struggling with. Two of Pentacles, dropping the ball, walking away. You feel real unbalanced about it. That's why you withdraw to recuperate, because you know you're weak, and you know it's a circus. It's always been a circus. And you're struggling to overlook his lack of balance, unorganized financial loss, and it's overwhelming. He can't handle it. He can't make it without you. You're sorry, I can't help. You're struggling to say that. There's the Moon. Your unconsciousness is leading you still. That you and your Moon, Donna. And it's always been him. Your intuition, listen to your intuition, and it's going to tell you he's not a good pick. And deception, he's lying. He's lying. He's still the same old dude. And then we got Three of Cups. You wish it could be just like it. This is what you've wanted. Happiness was all you wanted. Family is of importance to you. You broke your back to make it work, while other people, both of them, you were torn between them. This has been going on forever. Look up an old reading called Grist for the Mill. And it's this reading right here. So you made the choice. You chose John, old dude. You chose your man. But you have set something, and you set something in progress, which may be the other dude's inability to return. Your kid, like he's gonna show up, need to come back home or something, right? Just as an example, something's gonna happen. He needs you, and you say no, because choosing one means that you don't choose the other, because you keep letting him come back home. Page of Wands, there's your child again. A series of consequences for your child. Who is... You could look at this positively. It's like pushing him out of the nest. He's got to do it on his own. Page of Cups upside down. He sees it as betrayment, abandonment. You don't love him anymore. He's vain. He's bad news travels with him. Immature and obsessive. He's spoiled. And when you say no, he accuses you of arrogance because he wants your attention. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bad attention is better than no attention. Hear me. Because this is coming. 8 of Cups. You can always escape. You've been putting it off. Here it comes. It happens, and you refuse to be a captive audience, and you walk away from it. They accuse you of arrogance and vanity, and you don't love them. You care more about yourself than me. All these people are grown, and you've wasted a lifetime taking care of them. The Tower. You agree. This ain't gonna last long without you. You are the reason. You've held everything together. You took care of everybody. Because this was your purpose. He was your purpose. Fixing him was your purpose. Providing a happy home for him was your purpose. To grow a happy man child. Which did not happen. So now what? Because that door has closed. Knight of Swords. An abrupt departure. I fucking flat had it with you. I let you back. I was open to talking to you, but you're just showing me the same old shit. And maybe you tell them to leave and they won't go. They don't want to, you know. Now that you've opened the communication, which is another one of your fears, you can't stop it. And it's finally what pushes you out the door, I think. One last argument before leaving. I really wish it hadn't been that way. I thought the end of knowing that's not your purpose anymore and finding a new one. 7 of Swords. Deceit, theft, scammer, and cheating. Disqualifies him from being your purpose anymore. Page of Pentacles. He broke your back working for his future and he threw it all away. Making plans, new job, practicality, potential. Oh, the man he could have been. And judging from how much you invested in him, the man he should have been. But it was all to lies. Self-serving, unpleasant King of Wands. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Truth out of my mouth, baby. Spirit speaks through me. He's a liar, and he will always be so. Maybe that was the guidance and the help that was on the way. When you receive guidance, even if it's hard to take, oh, but I love him. You still believe you can fix him. Oh, you still believe in the wisdom that's offered to you. It'll be the right thing. It may not be the easy thing. Help is on the way. 4 of Wands. And you'll be happier with the 9 of the 9 of Pentacles. If you listen to the guidance and the help that's coming. If it's in the form of a couch, keep your fucking ass on it. 7 of Cups upside down. Don't be confused by the words I just said. I'm seeing unintended sex, unintended pregnancy, unintended family, not so fucking happy. 7 of Cups upside down. lack of choices, feeling trapped, a missed opportunity, and a reality check. This is going to be a hard love, tough love. The wisdom and the guidance that's coming, it may piss you off, but it's exactly what you need to hear, and it's what you need to do. Two of Cups. In many spreads, I see the Two of Cups as one woman looking into a mirror. And I would hope that's what I'm seeing here, because if this is a new man, then it's the couch scenario. Okay? And you don't want it either. So we're going to choose that you get in alignment with yourself. And that you love yourself. Two of Swords. You don't think you're worth it. This is what you need to do. Listen to your, maybe it's your higher power talking to you. Maybe you already know and you're just not listening. Because I love that man. I still know I can say it. Who am I without them? That's what it is. Who am I? Because you're going to be real fucking uncomfortable. Because that's been your purpose for so long. And it no longer fits you at all. Here we see an abrupt departure. Oh shit, I'm blind. The Knight of Wands. Oh my God, you see this as a strength. Because it's the old way. You see that he needs me. Who am I without them? He can't make it without me. And that's a place where you can stand, where you feel needed. But it's not helping you, and it's not helping him. However, you feel happy there. Queen of Swords. Better the devil you know. You feel it's your duty to protect him. But you've been doing this a long time. I mean, don't kids grow up? Seven of Pentacles. You're still waiting to see that. That's a good question. I'm still waiting to see that. I'm waiting for him to grow up now. He's 45, okay? And you're still waiting for him to grow up. But that's what you're choosing now. Because you'd like it. If he could come back, you'd like to talk to him. You're listening to what he has to say. Because family is important to you, and you don't mind taking a little loss if everybody could be happy. They see that he is your biggest link, your weakest link, and that everybody else thinks that you care about this problem more than you do any of them. Seven of Wands. Six of Wands upside down. And the Six of Swords. Seven of Cups again. Okay, so this could be something that you're unaware of. They see you as protecting him, protecting you and him, protecting you're justifying your protection of him, because you won't accept defeat, loss, or disappointment, or failure. Playing XYZ. This could also be bad attention is better than no attention, and he just can't make it without me. Look at that. He's a mess. And the Six of Swords. I can always escape. But this is also a desire. You're obligated to protect him, but you have the desire to move on from trauma, to transition, to better days coming, and you'd like to get a little relief. You've got some healing to do, Lucy. He's your weakest link. Your hopes and your fears is that you still hope for it. You're still open to it. You just want everybody to get along. And you're going to try to do that for as long as you can, okay? But girl, you're on your way down. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's not that you're going to try to do that for as long as you can. But you are on your way down, and you've had to stop, right? So you did. You stopped. You made this change. Because way back here with the Pinnacles people, when you chose your Mac Daddy, it was with the agreement that you would cease, that you would distance yourself from him, because once it's a circus, and you're trying to work it out with Mac Daddy, but you're down. Remember, you're caught between the two of them. Mac Daddy is not so pleasant either, and you're down. So you're trying to recoup, because you can always escape. So you have stopped actively trying to help him, or you did. You let him go. You haven't talked to him in a while. Now he's coming back. There's a reason to talk, and it's a need. And you're open. You just want to talk to him, but I don't think you're going to see a yes. You're open to a yes, but I don't think that's what you get. I don't think that's what he gets. Okay? Judgment, because you're worth more. You had to judge in your favor to protect your own health. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but I can't. Four of Swords. I'm down. I cannot extend myself to you in the way that I used to. And you feel bad about that because you feel like he can't do it on his own and he can't protect himself. I mean, that's the truth. Page of Cups. He's just a little guy. Because see, you could do it. You could do it. But it would leave you nothing. So you're going to take that little bit that would wind up being everything that you didn't give to him, and you're going to give it to yourself. Don't feel guilty about it. What he does is on him. It's not your job to save him, to fix him. And certainly not at the cost of yourself. I got a flipper. Okay. And then we go back to Mac Daddy. You're in Mac Daddyville. You're trying to figure it out. You're working it out with lust and the King of Pentacles. I remember 100 million years ago, you all used to have sex in the afternoon when the kids went to school. Quite a bit healthier. But it was different. It was different. You were younger. And so was he. Bitter. Strength. But he's the man for you. You two are strong together, a power couple. You know it. The High Priestess. You know he's the man for you. You don't mind not talking. But y'all kind of grew up, all of you grew apart. Together alone. The Empress upside down. You have a deep knowing that you better be strong, because this crotchety old fucker needs you too. You're still of service to one of them. What can I say? Find the video Grist for the Mill. I think anything around there. Knight of Cups. He is still your knight in shining armor. But he's a crotchety old fuck. You know, what we got here is the Two of Swords, right? Which is stagnation and a refusal to see anything. And then underneath of that, we got the Knight of Cups. It says, follow your heart. you are still doing grist for the mill. I mean, I see you with one, but you think of the other. I see you with one, but you think of the other. And please, if you're a boyfriend, don't nut out. This whole thing has been a big John and Martha show. They are. All these people are grown. This is not Donna. Not for about 30 more years. And then John is probably you, if you're dude. Well, you were quite the freak in your later years when the kids were in school. Okay. Once again, a reading that is not for everyone. Only if you have glitter. If you have glitter, or if you have had anything to do with glitter in the last 3 months, this reading is for you. Well, I could probably extend it to Christmas. If you're a glitter girl, you'll know who you are. This reading is for you. Glitter, unicorns. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And I do not see letting him come back as anything beneficial of any sort for anyone other than him. Find your purpose. You think it's him. You're finding back into it. But it makes you happy and you radiate serenity and peace. It overcomes ego's hold because you prove yourself right. That's the only reason. The ego's still right there, raging and in charge. Overcome ego's hold. You need to put yourself out of your comfort zone. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. And there we have honor. You're fixing to lay it on the line. And you're going to feel good about yourself. And everybody else can go take a, Ooh, and I will end the card here with my favorite. Banish all doubt. Be the center of your circle. Oh my God. I don't want to read any of these. Give me an energy reading on the King of Pentacles, or the Pentacles person. Old dude, John, call him what you like. Your ex, the old one, the previous one. The one you're with now. The one you're working things out with. Energy reading on old dude. He's confused. I thought we had a deal, Martha. You know this is going to take everything we've got to make it work. We're trying to work this out, right? Are we back to leaving? Because you can always escape. Is it really over? 'Cause if you let that boy back in the house, I'm out of here. There he goes. I think we've gone far enough. Old dude will not have... John doesn't want Harold. John will not share his house with him anymore. Now show me the King of Wands. Show me the King of Wands. Are we starting over? Two of Cups. I told you the truth. Can I come back home? It's not the truth. It is not the truth. It is the same old lies wearing a different face. The fighting has only stopped for a while. You let him feel at home, you'll see a difference. You're going to start to remember those aches and pains that made you long to be rid of him. And Why did I let him back? Oh, I can escape anytime I want. Now, I know I'm talking for him, but or for you, but this is playing into it. This is what he sees. Okay. 2 cups. Let me back. I told you the truth. Can I come back home? I'll be good. I won't lie or fight with you anymore. I won't hurt you anymore. You won't regret it. Let me come back home. You won't regret it. He doesn't want you to escape him either, or to make your abrupt departure. He doesn't want you to choose to leave. He wants you to choose to let him come back. If he comes back, John's gone. King of Pentacles. There you are, John. John says, or what does he say about John? He sees King of Pentacles as part of the family. He sees him as the emperor. He wants to come back home, but it never works out. It never works out. He really just wants the attention. Good attention, bad attention is better than no attention. I have got to take me somewhere. Take me home. Oh, he'll betray you again. And waste. He said he didn't get the last 2 cents you had to rub together. Rules for thee, but not for me. It's a weird love-hate thing. Weird. Something to prove. To how dare you say I didn't measure up when he didn't measure up, and he hasn't measured up, and he doesn't measure up again. But he's vindictive. Empty promises. Don't take this back. Bite in the hand that feeds you. He will. Your kindness, you might save him again. God knows he needs it, okay? But to what purpose? So that you don't get to do what you want to do, and it happens again and again and again and again and again? No bed of roses with either one. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, we will. Let's get one we like. We hate everything. What's that? No. No. Stick with me. I'm almost there. Because I'm going to do you. What do you think about all this? Tell me what you really think. What you really, really think. Who's she going to choose? What's she going to do? Grist for the mill. Caught in the middle with you. But it's dreary. It's stagnant. Are you going to free yourself? Oh, but he loves me. Dude. Old dude. You're going with old dude. Ooh. Well, you were. Yeah, the time of transition. Why is it always got to be so fucking complicated, Donna Jean? 5, 4. Okay. Well, there's 2 guys. You love them both. The Emperor's old dude and the King of Cups would be the King of Wands. I could see it like that. That's the end in both of them. That you're just not worth it anymore, and you go out and you hook up with someone new. Or, plan XYZ. There's all 3 of you again. But it's just not cutting it for you. You want to end it. You want to separate yourself from both of them. Because you see yourself and you're pretty happy on your own. Make a wish. You're breaking out of this, both of these relationships. 6 of Pentacles reversed. And the Page of Cups you're going to pour into yourself. I like me. Circle yes. Two of Cups, woman in the mirror, in alignment with yourself. Lies, lies, lies. The biggest lie was that you never needed anybody else. Lying to yourself. Keeping yourself off balance. Saying that you're not good enough. Not prioritizing yourself. Christopher, there's a hair in my cards. Strength. Oh, I can fix them. I'll fix all of them. Up, Karen. Mother Nature. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Karen is C-A-R-I-N-G, not K-A-R-E-N. Although she's never far from us. We keep her in our hearts. Alright. I got a flipper. No? I swear I thought I saw. Alright, give me what I want. Give me what I need. Alright. King of Swords. Beware of gaslighting. Keep clarity around you. Keep your conversation short and to the point, and he will try to gaslight you. This could also be probation. I have to have somewhere to... They won't let me out of jail unless you'll sign for me, Mom. I have to have somewhere I can live. Probation. Okay. You'd love to let him... No is an answer. Keep your boundaries. You need strong boundaries. He's going to come in like a fucking tidal wave and wipe you out. Bye. Just say no. Oh my God, I can't go through it. I certainly can't go through another winter of this. I was stir crazy by the time I got out of it last. I'm trapped. Nothing else to do but John and Martha, Harold in the basement.